So my first question is your names. Go ahead.
My name is Tania Craig.
And you're in what grade?
I'm in 10th grade.
Great.
My name is Stephanie Sierra and I'm in the 10th grade.
Awesome. I want to know about your biggest goal that you have in your life, what your long term, where you see yourself in like 20 years.
Oh, in 20 years, I see myself being the top civil lawyer in the country.
It's fun.
20 years, I see myself being a successful lawyer. I guess having kids, because it's like 20 years later, you know, not 10.
All right, so we have two lawyers on our hands here. So in order to become a lawyer, what do you need to do to get there, and also how will being in geometry help you do that in the future?
Well, you have to graduate high school.
And how does geometry help you do that?
Oh, because you have to have a credit to actually graduate.
And why would graduating high school help you?
Because it'll help you get towards your goal to go to college and to get that LSAT done for like the bars and everything.
Right. So being successful in geometry, learning all of this math is going to help you how?
Because like, you know, you got to have that person, like you got to get them to pay you. Like, hey, I'm not going to defend you if you ain't going to give me my money. So I'm going to come up with all my percents and I'm going to come up with my cash. Either way, it's going to get to me.
So you'll actually be able to use the math.
Exactly.
Also. Okay, cool. I want to know your name first.
My name is Kevin Torresio, and I'm in the 10th grade
Math class.
in geometry honors.
Great. He's in geometry honors. This is Kevin. Kevin, you're standing by our wall of Scholars of the Week, which has exit tickets on there. What is an exit ticket?
An exit ticket is basically an assignment that we're given at the end of the class to what we learned today and to make sure it stays in our long-term memory.
Great. And so if you're doing really well on your exit tickets, what does that mean?
If we're doing really well on our exit ticket, then it means that we're actually paying attention to the class.
And then, so what's going to happen when you go take your test?
When we take our test, then we will pass because we've actually proven to ourselves that we've been paying attention to class.
Great. So each day you need to put your best. Like, you need to be working towards your goal. First of all, I want to know your name, your grade, and what class you're in with me.
I'm Shania Hosley. I'm in the 10th grade, and I'm in Kyrola's geometry honors 8th period.
Cool. On the wall behind you are Scholars of the Week based on your exit tickets. So tell me what an exit ticket is first.
An exit ticket is some math problems we do at the, at the end of the period.
And what does it tell you? Why do we do it?
We do these math problems to prove the skills that we learned during the class, and it helps improve our mistakes and errors that we made also.
All right, what are those white papers up there?
Well, these white papers are basically the scores that our students here in geometry have been getting on baseline, fall, and midterms.
All right, so how are you doing at the very beginning of the year? What was your percent?
At the beginning of the year, my baseline score was 47%.
Okay, and how were you doing in the fall?
In the fall, I got a 79.
79%. And how did you do in the winter?
In the winter, I got an 88.
You got an 88 in the winter.
I want to get an 80% so we can know that we learned everything we did in geometry.
Tell me your name and what grade you're in.
Okay, my name is Lisa Salvarez. I'm in the 10th grade and I'm in geometry honors.
Great. Tell me about how you've liked math before and what you're learning in geometry now.
I actually didn't like algebra because it wasn't my thing, but geometry I like it because it's like there, the shapes are there, and I can prove that they're there.
In class, do you see how you might use it in real life? Do you do do you do problems like that?
Yeah, we do real world problems, like real facts in the real world.
Lyrius, how do you know you're actually going to use geometry sometime in your life?